Hey, Hydroplast, the rapper. How's everybody doing today?
Double D is doing okay.
Double D. Yeah!
Hey! Yo, actually, you know how I'm doing?
What?
Fantastic. Want to know why?
Why?
Because the first
Oh,
Portland,
shit!
Oregon show will be going on this Friday, December 10th at the Big Legrowski downtown. If you're smart, you'll go to it.
Dude, yeah. For those who don't know, Deej Willie is now in charge of Bars Over Bars. I've quit. And Deej Willie, my humble best friend is in charge of the Bars Over Bars PDX branch, which in my brain is still crazy, knowing that we together have built this company to be global. That to me is still fucking bananas. Shout out Nick Will. Hi, Nick
What's
Will.
good? What's going
Dude,
on?
Nick Will is a humble man who left a comment. Y'all booked Big L from the grave.
No, my doppelganger. The location. The
William
location.
Dinkle.
Imagine if my name was Dillian Winkle.
Dude, Willie D. We actually just booked Willie D for the first time ever. He's performing with us on the 4th. I got to get that flyer going.
Nice.
But Willie D, if you don't know, there is a place in Portland, Oregon called the Big Legrowski, and Deej Willie has successfully set up the first Bars Over Bars PDX solo show there. This Friday, 2 days. Really excited. He's gonna run me out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe I have almost everything good to go for throwing like a normal bar show. I might need to figure out a live streaming situation, but if I got it, I will let people know on Instagram,
Dude,
what the link is.
Just wait for the artist to call out day of. That's my favorite part.
Oh yeah.
I live for it. I live for it.
I think the only thing I'm not entirely sure about with the live streaming, like I have the Focusrite, but I just don't know what type of cables I need. But
dude, you just need 1/4-inch lines.
I'm pretty sure Big Legrowski has those. So.
Okay, and so you don't need a left and a right. You can just do a left to the because left is just mono anyway. If you do a left and a right, it would be better quality if you do a left and a right. But if you just have if you just have one line, it would be mono instead of stereo.
That's fine.
So it's simple shit.
Fine to start out.
I'm just loading the live stream up on all platforms, so it looks like we have more views than we do. You know, normal shit.
Oh yeah,
You know, like a crime. We have 225 YouTube subscribers. That's pretty cool. It's gone up a little bit since last week.
Hell yeah.
Deej Willie is my best friend. Sorry.
Is that real? Is that true?
Well, I don't really have any. Well, I just have like people people that show up to shows and shit. But like I don't like so like I don't exist as like a human being anymore because all I do is throw shows and rap. So like people call me Derek and I'm just like the fuck who?
Derek.
Who? Ew, Derek. Hi, Derek. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Quick announcement. We now have Bars Over Bars hoodies. We got them in from Self-Made. They are super comfortable. We sold a few at the show yesterday. We sold a lot over the weekend. They are super comfy. They go for $45 plus shipping. Though, is that a shirt? What? Hey, dude, we got this shirt. You be quiet, woman. Oh no, she's gonna yell at me because I called her woman. We are gonna get going, dude. Raina is so lovely. We love Raina.
So lovely.
We love Raina. We have a dope selection for today. Up first, we have not you, Willie D. We'll get you later. Don't worry.
Up first, was it Confident?
We have Confident. He is a Florida MC. H2O is actually sending the first 2 tracks for us to listen to.
Oh,
today.
word.
He's a really dope dude. This one's from Confident. Hopefully he'll be coming up to New England in the next few months and we'll facilitate a small tour for him. This one is called The Medicine. It's featuring Destruct and Silva and Gold. That's one artist.
Silva and Gold are my favorite Pokemon games.
You don't like Crystal?
You know, I wasn't I didn't have the luxury of having Crystal.
Okay. Okay.
But I do enjoy that you can play as a grill in it.
As a girl?
As a grill.
What's a grill?
A grill.
Like a George Foreman?
Yeah.
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 like a George Foreman?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's check it out. This one is called The Medicine by Confident, featuring Destruct and the Pokemon games.
Faced with reality, bumps on a road, but I choose to proceed. Because I'm giddy and humidity at night. Face the battles of life, I'm ready to fight. Faced with reality, bumps on a road, but I choose to proceed. Because I'm giddy and humidity at night. Face the battles of life, I'm ready to fight.
The fastest of my overwhelming issue. Can't see it no other way, like an excuse. Trying to avoid being misused. Pardon me, but without a doubt it's ambiguous. Too clever, so I figure I let it go and drift swift. Deep into the blackest work of art, like it's avant-garde. Collaged inside of a dream with an absent heart. No matter the consequences, these words lay a foundation that speaks volumes. Godspeed with historical needs to be free. My poison can be medicine in small doses if you let it in. Realize I'm just a moment in time, born to birth truth until I transcend. KON, killing one's name, accepted as a positive, like a newborn. It's time to live. As objective as I could be, still holding back, speaking freely. Spoon feed is necessary. Fuck the shithole adversaries. I'm sorry for being someone frequently seen by way of my reflection of an evolving human being.
Faced with reality, bumps on a road, but I choose to proceed. Because I'm giddy and humidity at night. Face the battles of life, I'm ready to fight. Faced with reality, bumps on a road, but I choose to proceed. Because I'm giddy and humidity at night. Face the battles of life, I'm ready to fight.
It's the return of Colossus, bulletproof frame. And when it comes to these rhymes, you know the thoughts be the same. Ain't breaking for nobody, no matter faulty attempts. Got gangstar at level 10, you know that just to get a rep. What up? I'm confident, not cocky when I flip the script. So when you turn the page, you notice who the author is. It's all me. Girl, she on days. The truth hurts. Another day with harsh realities. I've been dealing with it ever since my innocence, revealing shit. Never been the same and never needed to embellish it. Message being pure and not tainted by no fellowship. Zeus tatted on my arm, showing what the difference is. Now listen, I envision superior missions. This is high caliber talk and not inferior wisdom. My conviction was made when my ancestors encrypted. So this is brought to you by one intelligent misfit. Shit.
Faced with reality, bumps on a road, but I choose to proceed. Because I'm giddy and humidity at night. Face the battles of life, I'm ready to fight. Faced with reality, bumps on a road, but I choose to proceed. Because I'm giddy and humidity at night. Face the battles of life, I'm ready to fight.
Hello, my hip hop brethren.
Hello, my my best friend Hero.
So I think what you guys were hearing, it's got like kind of like a gated compression effect on it.
Possibly.
At least that's kind of, because I listened back on other platforms and it sounds good. So I mean, or it might just be a restream thing. I don't know. Obviously, the next song, if it's like that, then we have an issue. But maybe it's a one song thing. I'm not sure.
However, I have to say that song was smooth as hell.
Dude,
I think that was a vibe.
Super
dude,
smooth.
was that what the kids call a vibe?
I believe so.
Hey!
Vibes over vibes, bro.
Hi, Julie Will.
Hi.
If you don't know, Julie Will is making Bars Over Bars clothes for her children, because Bars Over Bars is for the children.
Is she knitting them? herself?
Yes, she's knitting. She's knitting little tiny jackets. Little
Wow.
booties. Little tiny little booties.
I already
Wow.
made them.
Little stockings with bars. I
Well-
saw that you posted that you have a certain hat that
Yes.
that you were advertising.
I'm about to put them on my story very soon. We had New England Noise make a very small, limited batch of Bars Over Bars Christmas hats. There is only 8 of them available. And the only way to get them is to come out to a show. So,
Oh.
but I'll send. But we'll have more next year. We'll have more. I wanted to
Christmas
get them in.
gift maybe.
Christmas gift, a good old barking stuffer. Doesn't work. Stocking stuffer.
Barking stuffer.
Shout out Confident. That song was hella confident. It was like
I think everybody killed it on that track.
yes.
I had no complaints.
I love the Pokemon guys. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
It was the Pokemon guys for me. It's the Pokemon. Shout out Vincent Tesoro. We have Cloud9 here at the end. If you guys don't know, Cloud9 is a Vincent Tesoro song where he always lies on the ground during the outro because it's like such a wild song. And the photos of Vincent Tesoro I have in the ground are fucking awesome and hilarious, and we love Vinny T. We love Vinny T. What's up, Nick? Will, you yawning?
What's going on? Yeah, I'm a little tired.
Why are you so
You
tired?
little sweepy.
You Will Sweepy. Babe, Nick Will's a Widow Sweepy. He's a Will Sweepy. A Will Sweepy. Hey, a good night. A good night. A good night. I took a nap here.
I took a nap, or I took a rest earlier.
I take a rest here.
I take a rest out here.
Up next, you have a track from, I think this is pronounced Avase.
A vase.
Yeah.
Let's hope to God they say it in the raps.
Oh, I fucking hope so. Dude, H2 Owens also sent me this one. So I have this thing where, like, I'm not really good at names, and especially when, like, an artist doesn't show up and I pull just like someone from the crowd who's like, yo, if you like need anybody to rap at your next show, let me know. And then I'm like, dog, your time is now.
Right now.
Your time is now. And one dude was like, my name's Surficial, and I was like, got it. What is it? Surficial. And then when it was time to go on, I was like, hey, just like what's your name again? He was like Surficial, and I was like, okay, up next, make some noise for Superficial. I just fuck everything up as usual. But I'm not very good with names, so hopefully this dude says his name in the song. This is called These Days by Vase. Let's check it out.
Start to bend together. These days, they start to change. These days, they start to blend together. These days, they start to change. So fucking what?
From the beginning of time, I seen it all go down. Another king lay dead, so I pick up the crown. Every day the same sun, the same moon and sky. Every day more money, more truth and lie. So I sit here, spark up, think about the future. Do whatever suits ya, yeah, I might shoot ya. I'm in your wife's throat while I'm sipping kombucha. Call it what you wanna, bitch, I am what I am. Just a fucking primate, a fucking barbarian. Mike feeling like a barbell in my hand, doing rap after rap. Yeah, I'm here to catch wreck. It's like I'm a Montague and she a Capulet. Flow so immaculate, make you wanna crack a neck. I murdered you for real, there was no accident. It was meant, I was bent, just call me the grimy gent. The brown Larry Flint, making dollars and cents. Hypnotic, 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 change. Hypnotic, fucking what?
fucking what?
Wake up from a dream, it was never what it seems. You a slave to the cream, watching blood turn green. They all a bunch of fiends, doing shit by any means. Cause I do what I gotta, evades the head nada. The ill rhyme trotter, beat you like a drunk fodder. Flow like water, it's an MC slaughter. I'm blowing up my silly, yeah, I'll meet you at the telly. Twist 10 joints while I chill and watch belly. Bitch, don't be jelly, I'm just doing what I do. If you wanna come around, gotta fuck the whole crew. So take a few shots, let me hit it from the back. Make money on the low, cause we're caught in the trap against the fucking wolf pack. A one-man army, XVR on the track. Got me feeling kinda omni. Pump, you can't harm me, you can't disarm me. Spit it in the booth, then I walk away calmly.
So fucking what?
We sippin' and we puffin',
Puffin' and we sippin' and we sippin'.
And we sippin' and we puffin' and we puffin' and we sippin'.
Dude,
Henny of everything.
that was a good one. I know. I said in the comments it had a real like RA rugged delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not like obviously it was a little more trappy than that, but like the 808s and the bass were cool. That's like the devil's music right there, as Kanye says.
Mm-hmm. So here is my opinion from a person who has only ever listened to Eminem before. This guy kind of sounds like Eminem. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, this was sick. I like that the beat was like pretty simple, but like this song was a vibe, but in a different way.
Yeah, dude, you've never been more right about anything ever.
Yeah. Guy who has only watched Boss Baby. This reminds me of Boss Baby.
Yo, don't Nick Will, don't your children love Boss Baby?
Yeah. I got one child that just like he won't watch anything else.
How's he feel about the sequel? Isn't it called Boss Baby Even Bossier?
Something like that.
Two Baby, Two Boss.
Boss Baby 2 Even Bossier. Isn't it? It's like Boss Baby 2, the bossiest baby 2.
Boss Baby, The Revenge.
But yes, heard. Bars family, what up?
What up?
Q Smalls. Q Smalls is performing with us tomorrow up in Maine. He's really cool. Really cool dude.
Kid sees The Matrix for the first time after only seeing Boss Baby. Wow. This reminds me of Boss Baby.
I fucking love Boss Baby. Babe, can we watch Boss Baby? Maddie doesn't feel well. If you can drop a get well Maddie in the comments, that would really make her feel better. Up next, we have a song from Chibo and Mandazi. These are new submitters, which is very cool. This song is called Castaways.
Castaways. We are
castaways. Ba, ba, ba. Let's check it out.
Castaways.
What?
We are castaways.
Yeah, bow, 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 bow. You know the vibe. Young Chad Mandazi.
We are castaways.
Talk your shit, man.
Where we are.
Let's see what up. They don't know us, huh? What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck they talking about? They talking shit about us? Nah, that ain't it. We the best in the but she think I'm a junkie. Future calling and I know that I'm lucky. Apologizing cause my pockets is chunky. Always on me cause the pack's feeling funky. Feeling cast away in the back of the bus seat. Smoking Rosa, I'm a spark in the front seat. She don't like it but she can't take it from me. Ooh, couldn't even take it. No, she on me cause the first didn't make it. Half a zombie, I'm a reincarnation. Brothers band, but we are not naked. Back to the basics. This is love, then I must be mistaken. Nah, I'm playing, I'm just popping my bacon. Parents like beef, assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, yeah, shoot the kid, put you on TV. No, I'm real, they ain't seeing me. The odds there, I'm on the killing spree. Catch you in 4K, you on camera. Put a 4 in the fender. Make a fucking bag, I'm a scammer. I'm from Boston, out Atlanta. Red bottoms, look, I'm Santa. I'm giving that shit, yeah. Mary jeans, yeah, look at the fit. Y'all don't really want none of this. Y'all don't really want none of this. I keep it a G, yeah, I keep it real. Young Chef on the fucking fields. Young Chef, yeah, I shoot a kill. Young Chef, yeah, I shoot a kill. Bow,
Sometimes I sit and wonder if my brother planned it. Cruising your ship through life too long will just make you wanna land it. My father said that my advantage outlandish. How could I manage to not go to school? I'd rather have granted than money granted. Or marble countertops, no matter what, I really meant it. If you real dependent, get a weapon, then go steal a pendant. Sell it on the streets, go make some beef and hope no shots get sent it. If my death is coming, don't prevent it. Man, I'm really venting.
Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. We're stuck where we are, with no house, no car. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways.
Castaways. We are castaways.
Totally didn't think that was gonna be related to what. Totally did not think that that D. Willie was gonna intro the song before you played it. I've actually never even listened. I've never heard this song, but D. Willie was right on the fucking money.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm fucking amazing.
Dude, D. Willie is the coolest person I've ever met, honestly.
Nick Will, you said you were not expecting how that dropped.
I was not expecting that drop at all.
Yes, in the private group chat, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was definitely like I started cheesing almost immediately when I realized it was the sample I was thinking
We are castaways.
I felt like the bass was like, I understand it was trying to be a little grimy and gritty, but it felt like really little muddy.
Yeah.
Of that beat. I like what they did, but I won't lie that some of my hype got a little killed when it like switched like so much. But I think what they did was cool. I just I don't know. I didn't really see the relation of what they were rapping about with exactly the sample, I guess. It felt very like kind of, they used this sample, but then they just did like their own thing on it.
We are castaways.
Manoy.
Manoy.
Anybody else got some input?
We are castaways.
Yoink,
I'm in the morning, Manoy. I'm in the Manoy.
Oh no.
Yo, so I don't know if you guys have ever heard Lifestyle by Young Thug, but he's got this part in it where he's like, living life like a beginning, but then you're the beginning.
Sounds about right.
Whatever. Whatever. Fuck you guys. Whatever. Up next, we have a song.
You don't have any opinion on that song, Hero? I was waiting for it.
So, I mean,
I don't want to be the only asshole that says something kind of.
I didn't know. I think the bass is wicked. Is like wicked fucking bassy, dude. I think the bass is pretty bassy, but that's probably honestly like a stylistic choice than it probably is a bad mix.
I think so too, but I still was like, I don't know.
I had fun time. I mean, I didn't hate it. I liked it.
The only
it was all
thing
right.
I didn't enjoy about that was the dubs over the vocals. It was really heavy, like 3 people were spitting at the same time.
Yeah.
It sounded like somebody rapping over their vocals, but like in the studio, and I don't know how I feel about that.
You know what they say, 3 people spitting ruins the sample. I don't know.
I hate you.
Stay tuned. Up next, okay, do we want to do DJ Willie or we want to do Willie D?
We can do Willie D first.
Okay. So this song comes to us from Willie D. He is the
I still sorry. I just think it's so crazy.
So dude, so I'm trying to create like a fucking empire where I'm trying to create this rap group where just people similar to DJ Willie have the same names and they're in the same group. So we have
DD Wi-Fi,
Willie D, double Dunkaroos. What else?
Deet Wheelie.
Double D Geronimo.
True.
Double Geronimo. That's the DJ Willie song. This is called Where Da Herb At. It's produced by Reese Beats, and it's by Willie D. Hey!
Well, I'm really hopeful that they figured that question out.
The description of the song is, if you have weed, I'm going to smoke it. Perfect.
Not mine.
Perfect. It's pretty straightforward. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Lots of words when I swerve on the curb. Can be heard at absurd distances. Mind your businesses, lest I take your mistresses. Fight for the right to swipe right on everyone and only talk to the ones that I like. Tell me where the herb at, tryna go and burn that. Poke it for a firm pack, hope you can discern that. I need it for my cataracts, I need it for my mind. I smoke herbs so much I might go blind. Pack it up, roll it up, light it up, toke it up. I still haven't smoked enough, ain't bring enough for both of us. All the people in the club like to get fucked up. Them girls a dime a dozen, it's just the climate it was. Forget what time it was, wish I could spark a blunt. They got the no smoke policy, that shit's fucked up. Got your bitch up my dick, yeah, she swerving the hips. I'm pinching up on the nips, I got a lick in the lips. Only 15 minutes before I got a dip. The man's is coming home, and I ain't trying to get hit. Tell me where the herb at, tryna go and burn that. Poke it for a firm pack, hope you can discern that. I need it for my cataracts, I need it for mine. I smoke herbs so much I might go blind. I rhyme on a dime, I put the light in the lime. I got a handicap, gotta smoke to straighten my spine. Scoliosis, it's atrocious, you all know this. I'm the guy who puts the pot in the potent. Gotta meet the quotient to keep my boat floating in the ocean. I'm the one smoking on the upper deck. I gotta keep it going if I'm gonna get the check. Yeah, I gotta keep on flowing, I don't mean no disrespect. I don't give a fuck who got next. Tell me where the herb at, tryna go and burn that. Poke it for a firm pack, hope you can discern that. I need it for my cataracts, I need it for my mind. I smoke herbs so much I might go blind.
Dude, Willie D is like slowly becoming my new favorite version of DJ Willie. I love him.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. Where da herb at?
Oh, if I was just young again.
Dude, Willie D could be anywhere from like 15 to 40. I really have no idea.
It's, you know what? Okay, so listen. Willie D is like, you know how like there's like the whole chart of like somebody whose name is William, and they start out as their name is Robert, and they start out as Robbie, Bobby, Rob, and then Bob. And Willie D is soon gonna be just Bill D.
Bill D.
Bill D.
Bill D.
Bill D.
He's in the teenage years, so it goes by Willie, but soon that age will creep up.
Willie D is in fact double D Wi-Fi, double D Hi-Fi. Double D Hi-Fi.
True.
Willie D is 24. He's a very handsome young man.
Mm-hmm.
Very handsome young man.
Do you believe he found where the herb at?
No, I believe just like D'Angelo, he's still looking. my doobie ashtray, why you do me that way? What you gonna do when the reefer's all gone and you wanna smoke some weed, but your weed's all gone? You heard that song?
You do a great rendition.
Dude, it's like, so DJ Premier produced it. It's fucking great. Whatever. Fuck you guys. We love Double D Willie. How do you guys feel about how you feel about Willie D?
Soon he'll be Bill D.
Very true. Wow. Up next we have a song from D Dwilly? What?
Are you sure this isn't Double D Willie?
Let me get my specters out real quick.
Let me magnify it.
Enhance.
DD Bill.
Enhance. Bless you, baby. This
Bless
is
you.
bless you. Ah! This is Double D Willie. Are you DDWI? Nah, but
No.
that's Double D Willie.
Dude, I can't believe you said that to him.
Yo, well, I didn't fucking want to talk to him.
Yeah, I didn't want to either, but I kind of had to because I set up the show.
Yeah, doesn't send. Yo, you're gonna have a dope show on Friday, and you're gonna leave and be so happy, but you're also gonna leave and be so fucking aggravated.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be some things. If anybody's watching from the show, send me your instrumentals because nobody has yet.
Dude. So we can talk about this now because Nick will run sound for a lot of our events, and I'm very thankful for it. But like, if I had like $1 for every time an artist has like sent me a track after like doors have already opened, we'd be rich. We'd be rich. And what am I gonna do? Be like, nah, you can't perform, because then it's like a whole thing where it's like, then they fucking put me on blast, and then I gotta fucking fight another battle that I don't want to fight. So it's just like, whatever, just fucking email
Dev
me
the
this shit.
Enigma knows how to trigger me. So like I have like a chat with him, and he's like, "Yo, dog," and I was just like, "Yo, can you send me the instrumentals?" He's like, "Nah, dog, I'm just gonna rip them from YouTube, rip my songs from YouTube, and just play the songs themselves." I'm like, "You're an asshole."
Yeah. We've had a few people recently send us YouTube tracks, and it's like, whatever. Like their MP3s.
I mean, I'm not
send
talking
or
about like
whatever.
YouTube instrumentals because that's fine.
Their
It's
tracks
when,
off YouTube.
like literally just their tracks off of YouTube.
Yeah.
And
So
then, like even like music video versions or something. Like
But-
yo, hold on, we gotta just wait for the skit to end.
but like we have artists that like don't like perform just over their tracks anyway. So
Yeah.
which is fucking whatever. People perform how they perform, whatever. I know dope performers who use backing vocals, and I think it would be better without it, but you know, people are sometimes engineers got their tracks hostage and shit, so like I get it. I
Yeah,
understand.
that happens. It's so weird though. I feel like I could never leave a studio without having like the instrumental.
Dude, I've seen producers delete whole catalogs of rappers' unfinished tracks over like $40.
That's
So, like,
insane.
but like, so just like pay your fucking producers what they want to get paid. Like they put hard work in, you know. You'll ask for a performance, you know, the whole fucking deal. D Drilly, you want to talk about this song?
I recorded this about a month ago. Did a rough mix then, and then I went in yesterday to do some more mixing. So this is the second mix of it. This is going to be off of the next EP I dropped called New Game Plus. It's going to be, I think this track will be a vibe.
Cam is saying in the comments, Cameron does run sound for a lot of our events. He just doesn't have a car, so it's tough for him to make it. But we love you, Cam. Once you get a little brum brum, I'm coming. Once you get a little brum brum, you can come to all the shows you want, little guy. If you guys don't know, Cam is our resident child. He's a really cool dude. This song is called New Game Plus. Let's check it out.
New
Game Plus.
I've had better days now I'm through. Everything Everything's better when everything's never been leveling how I do. Yes, it's that new game plus you ain't us too famous. Who do you fools think up to? Chained up, you say I'm too. I've had better days, better days, better days, better days, better days, now I'm cool. Ay, everything's better when everything's never been leveling how I do. Yes, it's that new game plus you ain't us too famous. Who do you fools think up to? Chained up, you say I'm too.
Hey, overpowered and too perceptive. Note the balance, yo, worth the Tetris. I wrote the ballads while nerds were desperate for a little bit of cash. When I turned the chapter, I learned the patterns as you decayed. Learn the matchup, you rue the day. I don't lash out, I don't tap out. You just back out, I choose to play for a minute and I get it in the long run. Hey, people claiming that I'm on one. Hey, homie, I was always on one. Hey, everybody want a swan song, but they can't have it. I keep going, new game magic with no opponents. I feel like no one can match me, no one can catch me. As I'm walking with later, I do not bother with haters. I tell my father I made it up on the west side. Often I waited to be the product of nature. I got them caught it verbatim, I found the best life. Coming with story from all the past ones. Homie, you're boring because you have none. Capture the data because I've had it with fakers who cannot fathom the greater good in me. Rapping with paper, I'm gonna tap in the passion and let the capital happen. And while you let that all happen, I see you chatting with neighbors like, damn, this lad is wonderful. It's like he's had this done before. Like A-N-G plus, so dope I already was. I wasn't born yesterday, so let me set it straight.
I've had better days, better days, better days, better days, better days, now I'm cool. Ay, everything's better when everything's never been leveling how I do. Yes, it's that new game plus you ain't us too famous. Who do you fools think up to? Chained up, you say I'm too. I've had better days, better days, better days, better days, better days, now I'm cool. Ay, everything's better when everything's never been leveling how I do. Yes, it's that new game plus you ain't us too famous. Who do you fools think up to? Chained up, you say I'm too.
Hey, damn good rapper with no acting vocals. That couldn't happen when I'm lacking focus. In fact, you whack hacks read from phones. In fact, you backpack memes alone like amateurs, all just amateurs. Never freestyle in front of the cameras. Never took a topic and modded it to be unique. Never thought you were confident to be you need better thoughts of evolving the question who's me. Never thought I was anyone but the new me. I said a proper prosper. Maybe you should take a tip and drop your job first. Maybe you would make a hit and drop a hot burst. Maybe you could take a hit and watch the boss work. You claim you'll beat the game, but play each one the same. I've been known about this open season. Coldest out here, no one freezing. Showing how I'm dope and needing golden power for my demons. Screaming, hold it down. I'm dreaming that I'm holding out. I'm reaching for a low, so now I'm peeking in my golden hour. Life is a mess, some will fail, we'll try in the best. See, I had my time to invest in rhymes and lines, I'll finally rest. Never, nada, gotta keep it like a new game. Plus I'll never care what you say. I've had better days, better days, better days, better days, better days, now I'm cool. Ay, everything's better when everything's never been leveling how I do. Yes, it's that new game plus you ain't us too famous. Who do your fools think up to? Chained up, you say I'm too. Ay,
Yo, that is the best. That is the best D. Willie song I've ever heard.
For real?
Like,
I absolutely fucking agree.
dude, it is. You just get it's just.
Wow.
So, Dreams of Disco to me, was still a very, it was definitely more New England than it was Oregon, but this song is a very, very, very Oregon hip hop inspired. You've definitely become one with the scene, and you belong where you are.
Grazie. Yeah, that beat was produced by this dude named Solomon. He gave it to me because he was being kind of belated in sending me stems for stuff. And then when he sent it,
you told me about that.
And then when he sent it, I was just like, this is the favorite beat you've given me so far. And so then I decided to just go ham.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Walking with later, I do not bother with haters. I tell my father I made it up on the west side.
It's definitely like the perfect length right now. But if you didn't have a second verse, I would definitely give Big Graham a verse, because this is like totally like a Big Graham
Oh yeah, hell
I think
yeah.
it's, dude, and it got to the point where I was thinking about a time, like literally yesterday, where I turned to Maddie and I said big, and she said potatoes.
True.
Big. So I say big, you know, people say Graham, and then I was like Idaho, and then he was like potatoes. So I said big. So I turned to Maddie and I turned to Maddie and I'm like big, and she's like potatoes. I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that.
I definitely want to get a track with Big Graham soon. I actually have I have this beat that I was gonna get a revolution on, but if there was more space, I was gonna maybe see if Big Graham could be on it. And the song is called Big Dog.
The Federation of Willies approves.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
William
you.
Dinkle.
Thank goodness.
Dinklebird.
This DD Willie made it.
Dude, I'm gonna change my name to like H.E. Willie. He Willie.
H.E. really. H.E. really.
What up, Julie Will? Okay, Julie Will wants nothing to do with me right now.
Oh, yo, speaking of Big Graham, guess who has a song up next?
Big Graham.
Big Graham.
Enhance. This one's called Lord T.
Lord, I think.
Lord. I don't work here. Have you heard it?
I think like when it first came out, but let's refresh my memory.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hey, I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news, boy, I'm paranoid enough. I don't fuck with 12 things, shit without a gun. I just want some Doja and some liquor in my cup. Shout out to the plugs in every city, run it up. Why you wanna be like them motherfuckers? I sit back, I do me. While you wanna be in the center of attention, motherfucker, I stay low key. While you wanna talk that mess, motherfucker, I bless up like a priest. Like the Pope, ho, bless up like a priest. While you wanna be like them motherfuckers, I sit back, I do me. While you wanna be in the center of attention, motherfucker, I stay low key. While you wanna talk that mess, motherfucker, I bless up like a priest. Like the Pope, ho, bless up like a priest. BB the dub C dub on my NUTC. Move out the way, bitch. Let's get it. Yo, hey, little hoe. Bitch, don't fuck up my vibe. 6 a.m. in the lab, no sleep. I be working out the work all the time. What the fuck you doing when you sitting at the crib? Jack shit, I been trying to get mine. You ain't about the money, motherfucker. You funny, you a joke that ain't got a punchline. Your shit laughable, comedy rhymes. You can't roll with me if you ain't turned. With the ash off my blunt, I can fill up a earnest. My time, I ain't taking no turns. Like a bitch with my hand up her skirt, and I feel when you work, you gon' get what you earn. All that talking ain't making a movement. You losing boo-hoo and you really be hurt. Don't be mad cause I got to it first. Sure, I've been busting missions. Now I feel like Tom Cruise, acting ignorant in this bitch, like I fuck with Fox News. Yo, bitch wet on my lap like a fucking monsoon. You should probably call soon, cause my bed ain't got no room. Who the fuck these kids talking about? It's on site. If I see you on site, it's a crime scene, alright? I don't even need a strap, I'ma pull up with a sight. I'll decapitate your ass, disappear into the night. I don't watch the news, boy, I'm paranoid enough. I don't fuck with 12 things, shit without a gun. I just want some Doja and some liquor in my cup. Shout out to the plugs in every city, run it up. Why you wanna be like them motherfuckers? I sit back, I do me. While you wanna be in the center of attention, motherfucker, I stay low key. While you wanna talk that mess, motherfucker, I bless up like a priest. Like the Pope, ho, bless up like a priest. While you wanna be like them motherfuckers, I sit back, I do me. While you wanna be in the center of attention, motherfucker, I stay low key. While you wanna talk that mess, motherfucker, I bless up like a priest.
Hello, Double D Willie.
Hello.
Did I send you the right one?
I mean, it still says a .png.
Okay, it doesn't matter what it. So vector vector is just a term used to mean that there's no background.
Got it.
It's not an actual file type.
Oh, I thought it. All right, so always in my for some reason I always thought like vector meant like if there were layers on like an image, you could take apart all of those layers.
That would be a Photoshop file.
Yeah, or a Photoshop vector file.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I don't have that because
That's okay.
I don't I
okay.
use a shitty phone app, but it works.
It does work, and it will work.
And it will work. I gotta send you just the white background next. Just the white letters next. I'll do that.
Yeah, that I think I'll take that one.
Yes.
But yeah, Big Graham with the
dude, Big
Lort
Graham Lort. Big Graham, that was a vibe.
That was a vibe. Like usually when I'm hanging with Big Graham, whether freestyling or listening to him perform, he's usually like usually he kind of has that sort of like very blunt, direct like delivery, but it's usually a little bit more high energy and like hyphy, like kind of getting you to bounce around and stuff. This one was definitely inspired by kind of like the Portland scene of that kind of you know, bang this in a car as you're rolling down a street sort of shit.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Big potatoes.
Big
potatoes.
Baked.
She don't give a
Graham.
fuck about me no more. Shout out to the 8 people tuned in.
No, it's like literally a joke out here too, where people will be like, "Yo, it's the largest, the hugest Graham imaginable."
I love Big Graham.
Yeah.
Up next, we have a song from Love Mason. Cameron actually sent this in.
Word.
He sent us, this one's called Nothing to Do, parentheses, bored as hell. Let's check it out.
That's it.
definitely the most hip hop song we've got today.
Yeah, I have to say, like, that went really, really hard. Like, I really like the 808s in it. I was trying to look on Rap Genius so that way I could see what the lyrics were to follow along.
Yeah.
And definitely gonna throw that on my Biggie playlist later.
Dude, shut up.
All jokes aside, though, that song was actually really good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That song did fucking slap.
That song did slap. But as I kind of joked in the private chat, it's kind of playing To Pimp a Butterfly while you're at a party.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. But good
Pimp
time.
a butterfly while you're at a party.
This dick ain't free. Well, I'm trying to play some beer pong.
Yup. I don't know. I like that. That was like a I don't know, whatever.
It was a good song. It was a good song.
Kava, you sent in a Spotify track. I can't play that, dog.
We could look it up.
Yeah, I guess I could. And it's just playing music with extra steps. It's just playing music with extra steps.
Just hate doing what we do on this. Hate doing it.
It's just 2 more buttons. Up next, you have a track from Kava. Enhance. Enhance!
Outa.
This track, I don't want to lay down. I don't want to lay down.
Hero's like, I don't want to lay down.
This one is called Out of Mind. If you guys don't know, Kava is a cool member of the team. He's actually going to be running our New England Cypher division that we're starting next year. Really excited about that. Might do some rap battles. Might do some ciphers. Might do some compliment battles. You never know. Also, Kava is performing with us this Sunday at our second Above the Clouds showcase, but our 6th show overall at MJ's Smoke Shop in Woburn. It's a really cool small spot. The owner loves us. But this one's called Out of Mind. Let's check it out.
Bam. Motherfucker. Yeah, we really out here doing this right now. Let's get it. Listen, this is for anybody who ever doubted me. Tell them. Yeah. Might sip the syrup till I crash and burn. Never had an appeal, I'm on my last few words. My priorities thin, I kick it back some more. Hope that album drop, hit the record store. It's just a few when I hit the stew. My circle big as a track loop, but shrinks too. They keep calling me crazy, that shit will get you. Remember I was sleeping in hospitals and not you. They keep you round, then they drop you. Kinda like knowing I'm not there to stop you from getting money and getting honeys to top you. I'm thankful for all the down days I rot you. I like to see you and your clown friends rot too. I'm in a bird sanctuary, thinking got to. But I'm way too stoned for kicking rocks, singing bops too. Bringing up raps about how you park too. Bitch, I'm way too big in my own mind to kick this shit without trying. You were out of state and I was out of mind. Drawing pictures in the wall, even made a little shrine. Bitch, I'm way too big in my own mind to kick this shit without trying. You were out of state and I was out of mind. Drawing pictures in the wall, even made a little shrine. Bitch, I burn for this shit. I can teach you all some lessons, how you flirt with this shit. She mature with this shit. Oh, you lame and petty, trying to end up turned in the ditch. I was busy writing words on the bench, in the dirt while I slept. The return of the kid, I smell murder again. Leaking turbulence, curbing these urges. They wasting my energy. Yours, bitch, I'm sure you will get it. Disturbing the peace with the heat, with the speakers. They wake up the sheep in a week. When they sleep, I stay working. Cause I'm uncertain whether I'll get plaques or be unheard of. Living in the shadow of the ones working harder than me, take it farther than me. I'll be damned if I blame and gun jam. Understand if you tamper with answers. The candidates I crammed in my jackets are full of them. But damn that I let go, memories let go. The verses they still flow. Remember we would kick it like tempo. But now me and you, we distant like jet go. Distant like, bitch, I'm way too big in my own mind to kick this shit without trying. You were out of state and I was out of mind, drawing pictures in the wall, even made a little shrine. Bitch, I'm way too big in my own mind to kick this shit without trying. You were out of state and I was out of mind, drawing pictures in the wall, even made a little shrine.
That's a vibe.
I'll say that was a vibe. I thought it was pretty creative and unique.
Dude, I liked when the beat switched up at the end. I love that.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. I like it. The beat was super simple, but I really, really liked it at the same time. And like you could tell he did a lot of these verses in one take too. Like you can hear kind of the breath control he has with a lot of his ongoing rhyme schemes that he has going on.
D. Twilly, you've never been more right.
Yeah, I usually am.
Dog,
usually am.
You're a fucking lyrical genius.
Spiritual lyrical. Shout hell yeah for my vehicle. Living is a miracle.
Yes.
So yeah, that was pretty out of mind. Out of sight.
Shut up. Shut up.
Out of mind.
Fuck up. We love, here at Bars Over Bars, we love Kava. And just so you know, we always go through the extra steps for our submitters. If you guys don't know, this moron dropped a Spotify track in, but we fixed it. We took care of it.
Big dummy.
Big dumb.
Big. We love Kava. So last but not least, we have the coolest punk rapper I know, Vincent Tesoro. Yo, you love this guy. Why don't you like him?
They call him Vinny.
They call him Vinny T down in the streets.
Come on down to see Vinny T perform.
Down at the fish packing plant, they call him Vinny T. I don't know if that's true. Yeah. This one's called Cloud9. It is definitely one of it is probably the favorite song to see him record just because he goes fucking ham. And he always ends up on the ground. I have many pictures of Vincent Tesoro on the ground. It's probably dirty down there, so maybe get up. But
didn't you say somebody else goes on the ground too?
Zorg sits on the ground sometimes.
He sits. He does
Zorg,
sit.
Zorg sits. I think
crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, like
I'm pretty sure at your show I sat down as well for Heart of Gold.
Yeah. Who else sits? If you're a rapper and you sit, if you've ever sat down, make some noise.
They probably sit because they can't stand you.
Me just saying obscure things at shows to get like it. So at the last show we did at Faux Tie Lock in Nashua, yes, Willie D, you can drop.
Yeah, that's what I did, Willie.
Yes, there is an option to drop an MP3. We'll be able to play that next week. But fuck, I was gonna. So we were at the Faux Tie Lock show, and I was, and we have the orange Bars Over Bars long sleeves that say no backing vocals, and they got the Home Depot thing on the front. And there was this dude, there was this dude. Oh, dude. Okay, so yesterday we had a show, and a backing vocal rapper bought one of those, and I was like, oh, when he gets home, he's gonna be like, what?
What, do you think he didn't see it on the back?
No, he didn't see it.
He's gonna rock that, and people are gonna be like, what?
Oh. No, okay, so there was this dude with an orange hat, and I just kept like, yo, if you got an orange hat, make some noise. So I was trying to get him to buy a shirt so his outfit would match. And I was like, yo, if you got an orange hat, make some noise. And it was just one dude. Yeah! Love it. This is the last track, Cloud9, Vincent Tesoro. We love him very, very, very much. He is a dope member of the Bars Over Bars team. He's been booking shows. We're doing a bunch of South Shore stuff. South Shore back, baby. It's not just Boston, fucking Boston. Nah, it's about everything. New England is cool unless you're in Vermont or Connecticut. Those places are. I don't know. I'm convinced. The only person I know that's like definitively from Vermont is Jarv. Everyone else I don't think exists. Just Jarv.
He's the only one from Vermont.
He's the only one. I don't even know if Mr. Burns is a real person.
He's not. He's a figment of all of our imaginations.
Dude, Mr. Burns is the only rapper I've ever seen with custom USB drives that he sells.
That's lit.
One of the greatest ideas, though. Honestly, I've been trying to.
What are the sizes on them though?
I don't know. They fit an album, but like you can go to like a CD, like you go to like CD Baby whatever, or have them make you CDs. There's an option for USB drives.
Really?
And they look like cassettes. So like they look like cassette tapes, and then they fold out, and there's a USB. I mean, it's a total waste of space, but it's a it's a USB. Nothing, nowhere is from Vermont. Yo, I know one person from Vermont. His name's Jarv, and he don't even live there. So if that tells you something about Vermont, then Deej Willie moved out of Connecticut. Deej Willie don't live there. Nick Lovin don't live in Connecticut. Matt Rod don't live in Connecticut. Nobody lives there. Okay, this is Cloud. Speaking of nothing, this is Cloud 9 by Vince Tesoro. Let's check it out.
All right, second hardest hip hop song we got in here.
Yo, you're not gonna tell me that shit wasn't fucking awesome.
No, it was awesome. I'm just kidding. But it did help. It did help Cam's submission fit a little better.
Yeah.
But no, that was sick. That definitely. I will be completely honest. A younger Deeds Willie probably wouldn't have liked that because I didn't really listen to a whole lot of, I guess, punk music. Besides, like,
on cloud 9. yo. So the last like minute of the song, he's just like on the ground, like breakdancing and stuff. I love it. I love it.
No, that was fun. That was super awesome. I could totally see going to his show while I was in like high school in Derry. There was so much punk stuff going on around Derry, New Hampshire.
You guys
Derry,
don't,
New Hampshire.
If you guys don't know, Derry, New Hampshire sucks.
Get a whiff of that Derry air.
Yo, shut up.
I'm sorry that I'm a little bit funnier than you.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. So shout out to Vinny T for the song Cloud9. That was ill.
Yo, Vinny, we love you. Shooting Stars and Broken Halos is his newest project. It dropped 2 months ago. Yesterday, actually. Definitely deserves a dope listen. It is an awesome. I'll wrap next time.
Full screen on that. I want to look at the art.
Enhance.
Keep zooming.
Yeah, Vincent Tesoro is a super dope dude. We're happy to have him. On Cloud9. Okay, so there's this joke that me and DJ Sight have because we did the Vincent Tesoro album release party last month. He was, and DJ Sight was the DJ, and his computer crashed. And then the whole time we were singing this like Cloud9 remix, really, where we were like, then my computer died when I pressed F9. F9.
Nice.
So that's the DJ Sight remix. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the 53rd episode of the Bars Over Bars Wednesday live stream. We did it.
We're doing pretty good. How about some quick plugins? Real quick, if you are from Portland, Oregon, I have a show this Friday, the very first Bars Over Bars PDX hip hop show.
Who?
Originally it was supposed to Who? Big
Who?
Ram. Dev the Enigma?
Yes.
But yeah, we have a bunch of cool artists that literally I found out last minute were down to perform at a show. Originally the first show was going to be January 12th, but instead it's this Friday. So come on down to the Big Legrowski in downtown Portland on Friday. Hold on a sec. What is this, Hero? Why are you talking about that?
So amongst like 10 plus other events we have until this one, I felt like it was very hard for me to choose like 6-ish performers to perform on the 2-year anniversary show, mostly because we've worked with 250 plus artists in the last 2 years, and I really couldn't I didn't want to leave anybody out. So if you would like to be a part of the first ever Bars Over Bars Open Hip Hop Showcase, it's open mic style, sign up. Please do it. Please do DM. We have a sign-up list in the bio link as well. We will be celebrating the 2 years of Bars Over Bars. Completely open, free for anybody, whether you perform with us or not. Come by, bring your own bars. That's what I'm calling it. Bring your own bars. It is at Thirsty First in Lowell on New Year's Eve. We are going to have a good fucking time. I will pull this up, and I will plug the rest of events we have this week. So on enhance. Enhance. Okay. So tomorrow we are at Urban Farm Fermentory in Portland, Maine. Lee Giles is helping with that. We're doing a Tree Lock headline show. This Friday we are doing our first charity hip-hop showcase. Demon's Disciple is co-hosting that event. We have Demons, we have Vincent DeZoro, we have Loco the Demon, we have Sean Mikes, and we have the legendary Nick Will. That is going down at Bridgewater, Massachusetts. And then we have Bars at the Big L, the pregame. The ticket link is available. The Facebook event is up. Please do share that. For the first time ever, this Saturday, we are at Red Alert Skate Shop. That is in Rochester, New Hampshire. A lot of cool hip-hop events have gone down there. We're calling this Bars at the Skate Park. Zorg of 11, it's not what he's called. Zorg of XI. Zorg of XI was detrimental in stepping that up. We got Zorg, we got Nick Will, we got Sketch, and we got Rekneps Ewan. Excited to hear him. And then Sunday, we have Above the Clouds Hip Hop Showcase Volume 2. We got Kava, we got Hayes Van Weidler, Amir Max, performing for the first time ever. We have Campaign, we have Isaac Roof, and we have Kid Soul. But the biggest event of this week is Bars at the Big L, the pregame. This is very detrimental to the future of hip-hop as a
Detrimental
whole.
to the future.
No, dude. I literally just sent an email to the Bars Over Bars PDX Gmail. And to me, that is fucking crazy. Like crazy. There's so many people throwing events around here that are so short-sighted in their goals and staying in Boston or even staying in New England, like I represent New England, but like you threw a show in Everett one time, but you do all your stuff in Boston, shit like that, you know. But we truly do stuff all over the globe now, and that shit's crazy. And the goal eventually is to have a foundation built all over the country. So if a smaller artist wants to tour, they can do that. You know, we'll have a DMV branch, and we got an Oregon branch, and a fucking California branch, and a Texas branch, and a Mexico branch, and a Canada branch, and an Antarctica branch, and an Emperor Penguin branch.
Yo, I want to perform in Antarctica.
Yo, I want to be the first rapper to rock with a penguin on stage.
Chili D. Dwilly.
Chili D. Dwilly. Yo, D. Dwilly at Chili's.
Oh my god.
Oh my
and we
God.
gotta get Willie D there too.
Yo, the
D.
Willies
Dwilly, Willie D, everybody who just has rhyme.
The Willies at Chili's.
The Willies at Chili's.
If your name is
there
Willie
must
D,
be somebody named like Big Will or something.
Big Will. Big. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the 53rd episode of the Bars Over Bars live stream. The best thing you can do for us is to please subscribe. We do this once a week. The Bars Over Bars podcast is coming next year. Basically, I'm just going to be talking a bunch of nonsense to a bunch of random guests who don't like me very much. The Federation unites. Dude, Nick Will. Double D Willie, Nick Will, Willie D.
Willie D. That works. We have 3. We need at least 2 more.
Yeah. Hero the Will C. I don't know. What? Madison Wilson. Oh my God. Dude, wow. The Federation unites. And then we got Julie Wilcox.
True.
Yeah, whatever. But please, if you are watching, if you know anybody in the Portland, Oregon area, the future of hip hop is in the hands of D. Dwilly, and we're gonna prevail.
I'll be very detrimental to the scene as Hero.
It's like friggin' Children of Men. He's like the last child he's like the first child that's been born in 20 years, and we have to get him to safety. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, it has a really cool long take in it.
Dude, yeah, dude. If you guys have seen if you guys have seen the Hawkeye show that's just recently a few episodes ago, they did like a long take similar to it's in a car too. So okay, I know the long take looks cool, but that's 2 takes because when they get out.
No, it's definitely 2 takes. If you want a legit long take from a Marvel show, you go watch Daredevil.
No. What I'm telling you is that the Children of Man, that's 2 takes because there's.
Oh
2,
yeah.
So when they get out of the car to shoot the police officers, they have to switch the car because the main car they're using has like a rig up top and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So when the windshield breaks, that's when the take cuts. So it's a really cool long take, but it's really 2 takes. But I mean, it's still impressive no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a little film knowledge. Children of Men
Just a little films over films.
Films over films.
Reels over reels.
That's gonna be our film-related podcast. Films over films. Bars over Bars Publishing. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
The coloring book is coming soon. Coloring book by the end of the year. It's gonna be a good stocking stuffer. I don't know if it's actually coming, but it's gonna be cool. I have to send D. Dwilly some merch. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll hit the post office tomorrow.
Yeah.
D. Dwilly, what size shirt are you?
I'm a Largo.
Oh my God.
Largo.
Little skinny boy. Little skinny boy.
I am a little skinny boy.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have been Hero the Will C, Nick Will. We have been Willie D. We have been Double D Willie. We have been Julie Wilcox. We have been Maddie Wilson. We have been Double D Wi-Fi. Thank you. Have a Double D night. From the good people over here at Bars Over Bars, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy New Year, Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Merry Hanukkah. My cat.